Hey, what's up, guys? It is Alex Branning. Day five, $100 million leads. How to use these strategies as an insurance agent. If you are just now chiming in, I would encourage you to watch this video all the way to the end, hit the subscribe button, and then go back and watch from day one because we are just jumping into this book and taking action together as a community. We're having fun. Alex Hormozi is not a part of this. This is me. This is my project. Read his book, love his book. I live, breathe, and eat insurance marketing. So I am breaking down how to apply these lessons to your business. You should definitely go buy his book. Here's what we've covered so far. Day one, we talked about identifying your ideal avatar. Day two, we talked about adding your avatar into more methods and going from one-to-one marketing to one-to-infinity marketing, because that's how you generate $100 million worth of leads. Day three, I introduced the core four concept. And then yesterday, man, I dove deep into warm reach outs. Thank you guys so much for the love. Got a lot of likes, shares, and comments on that video. So super appreciate that. Thank you. And today we're going to talk about content. Yes, creating content. This is one of the best lessons that Alex Hormozi teaches in his $100 million books because he does such a good job of it. So he teaches it really well. If you're watching this right now, I want you to put a pause button, get it ready to go, because we are about to dive in and give you some homework. Okay. So, and as I give you these lessons, I would encourage you to pause the video, write down what is inspiring you, and then commit to yourself to take action on this, because I can teach you, but if you don't take action, it won't help you. All right. Here is the main notes. Number one, free content creates buyers. That's right. Free content creates buyers. Why? Because people buy it from people they know, like, and trust. And on the internet, the way that you get known, the way that you get people to like you and relate to you, and the way you earn their trust is by creating content where they get to know, like, and trust you. You put yourself out there. You're vulnerable. You share. You talk about your story. You talk about your products, your services. You share client stories. This free content is what turns someone from a lurker to a buyer. It's what turns someone from a stranger to someone who goes, you know what, I actually really trust this person. I see them. I heard their story. I understand exactly how they're going to help support me and my family, and I will sign up for a call with them. But when you're creating content, sometimes we forget to give them a reason to ask. We leave out that final call to action piece. And so I love this graphic that Alex Hormozi gives. He talks about just giving value over and over and over again until they ask, right? And so what you need to do as an insurance agent right now, you need to create some core pieces of content so that you can then take that content and use it in your warm outreach, use it as ads if it really starts to take off. Make sure that you include your ask, because if you give value, then you have the right to ask them. They're watching. You have the right to ask them to take action in a way that you want them to, that will help build your business. Now, sometimes that call to action is simply subscribing to a YouTube channel. Like I'm going to make that ask here in just a second. Sometimes that ask is going to a link to schedule a call with you. Sometimes that ask is sharing the piece of content, but you have the right to ask them to take the next step. And they almost expect you to, if it's a really good content, or at least brings any type of value. There is an expectation. There's a reciprocity that they expect, where you're going to ask them to do something in return for sharing all of this value. So I want you to break the chains of fear of saying, man, I do not want to ask people to do me a favor. Break those chains. They are expecting it. They are happy to do it. And I want to encourage you, they will take action on it. You will grow your business by creating free content and making the ask. All right. So tomorrow we're going to dive into something really fun. Make sure that you subscribe and create these core pieces of content. Remember, give until they ask. What are you going to talk about? Here's some ideas. Number one, you should talk about your story. Number two, you should share a funny client story. Number three, you should share your first sale and what the story is behind that first sale. All right. Sound good? Let's go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for all the love. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey, what's up, everyone? It is Alex Branning here. Thank you for watching. I would love to connect with you. Please follow me on your favorite social media platform. My username is Alex Branning, and you should definitely get Alex Hormozi's book. Go to acquisition.com/books. Grab the $100 million leads and all the other stuff he offers. He is a fantastic author and probably one of the best in the marketing game right now. So follow him, buy his stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Go ahead and subscribe.